Good afternoon, everybody. I went down to the Pilchuck River again. That place is always got debris in it. Full of garbage everywhere. It's kind of a bonfire pit location. So, interestingly, all of this is melted aluminum. Some of it's watered up aluminum foil. Some of it's melted aluminum cans. And I was using Tesoro Silver µMax and Nokta Gold Kruzer, which is the 71 kilohertz machine. Both of them did really well with nickels. Lots of nickels. Look at this one. This one has been down in the wet sand of the Pilchuck River for who knows how long. I mean, it's actually thin feeling. It looks thin. But you can see the monument on the back. And it's crusted green. And these older nickels here have been in the sand for a bit because they're blackened. But you can see the cheap metal they use now. It blackens easier compared to the older nickels. And these two older quarters, 81 and an 84. So those have probably been in the sand for a bit. It's hard to believe that somebody brought them down recently. But you got some modern coins, some modern dimes, and a modern penny with some really old copper pennies. The Tesoro works really well discriminating against iron. These items here were all picked up by the Nokta. So, including this very oxidized piece of sheet metal, the aluminum gets picked up by both machines, but you can really hear it with the Tesoro. Aluminum sounds growly and staticky. I mean, it's loud like a quarter, but it's very staticky sounding. And look at that! I got a lucky tab. The little ring in the middle isn't broken. I remember people making bracelets and necklaces out of unbroken tabs back in the 80s. But that was fun. It was fun playing around at the river till it got a little too humid. And look at that. That might be an internal part to a pocket watch. I'm not sure what that is. If anybody can help identify it, I don't know. Very interesting. Might be the internal part of a pocket watch. And I got some old beaver tails. So these tabs have been inside the gravel there at the Pilchuck River for a very long time. But I really enjoy the Tesoro down with all that garbage. It's crazy how much staples and little rusty nails and everything are inside that gravel. It's all fresh water, so it doesn't rust that quickly, but it certainly builds up. And my MineLab Equinox 800 did very poorly. So chirpy, it was hard to. It misidentified items. Iron, I mean, rusty iron was coming up as quarters and crazy stuff. I mean, the Tesoro is just a dream to use. And look at all these nickels that came up with the Tesoro and the high frequency Gold Kruzer. So, anyways, analog is the way to go for sure.